What's going on YouTube? And it's time for a Moist Snuff re-review of Copenhagen Southern Blend. Hope everyone's doing alright. I remember doing maybe a review on this in my old videos, but it's been a while, so kind of just want to just go over it again. Right now I have some Cope LC. I haven't had Copenhagen in a couple weeks, or about something like that. That might not seem very long, but for it's usually my EDD, my everyday dip, and I'm really enjoying it. I might have put too much in. I'm actually feeling quite a bit of a buzz. But yeah. I was also thinking about after this video, doing a video of the difference between American Snuff Co.'s W.E. Garrett and Sons classic Scotch snuff, and doing the difference between that and Scotch Dental brand snuff, and go over it, like how different they are, because they really are. And there's a different flavor there, a different smell, and both potent, but definitely different. And I wanted to go over that. I thought about that the other day, because really, like, one is definitely more potent than the other, but I don't know, one's kind of like, one you can kind of, if you kind of get used to it, you can kind of handle it a little bit more. But anyways, so I might be doing a video on that. I hope I'm speaking loud enough. My daughter's like in the kitchen eating right now, so alright, anyway, never mind. Alright, I haven't cracked it open yet. So we have here Copenhagen Southern Blend. And you can't see it, but 100% American tobacco. U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company, not American Snuff Co. Look at that. Moist. Yep. Pretty fresh. Nice and wet. Pretty full, of course. Now let's let it settle. Let it settle. Goddamn. Doing this review on my couch. It's probably like not the best place. What's great about it, to me, when I started seeing stuff on like YouTube about and like just how people described it, always saying like sweet tea. To me, I mean, I see that now, but I feel like, I mean, I get that, but it's more like a chew to me, a chew flavor, exactly like a chew flavor. It's just not raisiny, with a, and you get the benefit of like nicotine. So that's one reason why I really love this dip. But you can still taste tobacco, smoky kind of dip flavor. There are times when I'm just not in the mood for it, and it just doesn't. For me, I guess I kind of have to. I'm gonna only dip it every so often, but when my taste buds, I guess they're just really in the mood for it. My taste buds, when I'm really in the mood for it, after you haven't had it in a long time, it's really sweet. And that's why I can kind of see, like, it does have a sweet tea taste. Well, at least for being in, like, the South. I don't know how y'all do it. Really sweet, sweet tea down here. I mean, that's kind of how it tastes. But, I don't know. I mean, I think that's what people think of it anyway. It's kind of like a chew. Well, in flavor. But honestly, if you aren't into naturals, and you've never tried any naturals and haven't tried this one, and are too afraid to try naturals, I recommend to try this natural at least, because I know that people like sweet more than salty a lot of the time. So instead of getting this one, even though I think everyone should try this one at least once. So sweet and salty, bam. I feel like this is like the most mellow I've ever been on a video. Usually I'm all over the place. I'm super calm in this one. Just had a long night. We had a tree roach in the house, and my wife said she felt something on her face, and in the middle of the night I woke up to screaming, "There's a roach! There's a roach!" So, I mean, I like to get up pretty early, but I wasn't planning on getting up at 5 a.m. I mean, I went back to sleep, but I just didn't really sleep. But I mean, it's okay. It's just like, I was like, God damn. So, moving a little slow today. It's kind of nice though. Like, this is a nice, mellow, quiet dip review. Taking my time with it. I'm actually doing really well, so if you're watching this and enjoying it, don't get used to it, because I'll probably fuck it up in the next one. You know, whenever I first found this dip, I was at a Murphy's gas station, which is a gas station, I don't know for other areas, but in Texas, Murphy's usually a gas station by Walmart. I don't know if y'all have Murphy's everywhere else, but I imagine maybe some of y'all do. But anyway, and you know, I was looking to see if they had some chew there, and I was just trying to maybe get some other dip, and It was a truck driver that I guess was bringing in like stuff, and he actually dipped this, and he was like, you know, if you're looking for more of a sweet taste, and he showed me it, and I guess it actually recently came out. It was new, and instead of getting, in fact, I think I actually dipped. I want to say I might have just started dipping LC, or I still dipped, because I started out really, when I really started dipping, I started on Copenhagen extra long cut. It was just easier for me to grip, and a lot of flavor there. But anyway, yeah. So when I found this, it was really nice. That was back whenever they still like not too long before that, they had Copenhagen Black around here, and I got it, and I wasn't into it because I wasn't into dipping yet. I just started, so I was like, oh, this is horrible, and it smells like death, which, not gonna lie, I mean, to me this smells good now, but back in the day I used to think this like smelled like kind of like roadkill. I'm not even lying. That's what I smelled, roadkill. It tasted awesome, but it smelled like roadkill, and that's like what Copenhagen Black smelled to me, plus alcohol kind of smelling, because it had that whiskey, which I like whiskey. I just wasn't into it, because I just come a new dipper, and this is like 5, almost 6 years ago, maybe, or 6 years now, something like that. I haven't been dipping very long. I dipped when I was like 19, but I didn't really dip. It's the first time I tried it. First time I tried chew, I was like 15. I was a smoker though, at first, unfortunately. But anyway, man, now I regret not bulking up or buying more of the Copenhagen Black, the Copenhagen whiskey blend, because I feel like I would probably really enjoy it now, and yep. So I really want to go to the Copenhagen store in Tennessee and check it out, but you know, those are dreams right now. Maybe one day though, it'd be pretty cool, because I would love to just stock up on that and take that with me. Man, as it sits in here, when you go back to it, the pool, it's the same. It's kind of mellowed out with all that saliva in there, but it's just a nice sitting chew. It's a nice, or dip. It's a nice, it's just a nice, you don't really need to do a lot with it. I recommend putting it in after a meal. If you check out my Reddit, I recently posted, I had a honey butter chicken biscuit. I had this right after it. It was perfect. If you don't know what that is, or if you haven't had Whataburger, it's just a biscuit with chicken and this butter honey sauce, and it's just really good. Probably really bad for you, but it's delicious. And especially to have this like right after it, it was like just maybe a little too much, because it's so sweet. Flavor stays there. I mean, this is why, and I'm not dissing Grizzly. A lot of people like Grizzly. I'm not hating, but to me, I just unless it's Kodiak, man. I love Kodiak. Kodiak's great wintry, and I couldn't do the Grizzly. I thought I was gonna, like, at first I was really enjoying it, and I did okay. It's still a good, like, every now and then, maybe a can, but 3 more afterwards, just not for me. I'm a Copenhagen guy, or Skull, but I mean, or Red Seal, but I mean, it's a good dip. I hope this review wasn't too slow for y'all. Had to adjust the old ball sack. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this review. I hope y'all enjoyed the time listening to me chat. and ramble. I recommend this to anybody. If you don't like naturals, you should at least try this natural, because I know most people are looking for sweet. If you don't like so much salt, which I personally like, makes you think of like beef jerky or something smoky just in your mouth. But definitely at least try this one. It's a great dip, and I recommend any of y'all try it. Like I said before, I hope y'all stay safe, and I hope y'all are doing well.